Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So nice to be back out again after quite a long break through circumstances beyond my control with a back strain, but it's so nice to be back out travelling light and on a challenge. I set the challenge this time, actually set the challenge to Rachel and Tom, and this is what I set. Hi guys, you asked for a new challenge, so here it is. A couple of months back I did a feature on my Macro Monday series where I created this picture. Basically it's a series of different pictures that look like letters and they spell out macro. So the challenge that I'm setting you is to create something like this, but that spells your surname. So for you, Rachel, obviously L-E-R-C-H, and for Tom it would be O-N-I-E-L, and obviously for me S-M-I-T-H. So we've all got the same amount of letters in our surnames, so that keeps it fair. You can use anything from the house, outside, inside, moving, not moving, alive, whatever you want, as long as it resembles a letter in your surname. Okay, now I'm going to cheat a little bit because I've already got the S for my surname, which is Smith, as many of you will probably know because it's Nick Smith Photography. So I've already got the S, but I'm still looking for the M, I, T and H. So we've come to Stanton on the outskirts of Swindon to see if we can't make up the rest. So let's see how we get on. I'm travelling light. I've only got small lenses today. I've got the macro lens as well. So yeah, let's see what we can find. We're walking around the fields. We're going to go through the wooded area, around the lake. We're going to be out for a good couple of hours with Jess. So hopefully we should be able to put something together.
So shy, a different view makes me wanna cry. When I look at you, don't be so shy. A different view makes me wanna cry.
When you actually start sort of looking around, you first think to yourself, well, this should be quite easy. There's plenty of stuff around that resembles letters. And you look and you actually realise that it's a lot harder than what you first thought. Like I said, I've already got the S. So I'm looking for M-I-T-H. And I think the hardest one, and the one that's going to be the trickiest, is like the T or the H. We've already seen a couple of possibilities for the I, and I'm actually thinking a little bit outside the box, but I don't know yet whether to use it, but time will tell. So we're just walking around, going back to go through to the wooded area. I'm going to get the camera out and I'm going to have the 24-70 lens on it, various different shutter speeds. I'll tell you that as we're going along, and see what we can find. Okay, so I found my official I, actually just walking along the path here, going out the back towards another forestry bit, and I've found a stick basically in the ground. It's got a few the autumnal leaves and the colours around it, and it just sort of sticks out, it stands out quite well. F28 1/100th of a second at ISO 400 because it's so dark, and that is the I in the bag. Roll on to the next letter. Okay, so we've come through now, left that dark walkway through from Stanton, we've come through to the Woodlands Trust. Where is it, Kath, did you say?
Stratton.
Stratton Woods for the Woodlands Trust. Not quite so woodied, it's more fields. But hopefully we'll be able to find something. We're going to keep looking. Okay, so I might have just found a possible T. I've taken the shot. We're in much brighter conditions now, so my ISO 100, that's giving me, instead of f2.8, I want everything blurred out behind it. But that's giving me a 6,000th of a second shutter speed looking up at the sky. It's a telegraph pole with cables coming off of it. It's a possibility. I've taken the shot anyway, and if there's nothing else, then that'll be the one. Okay, so we've taken a bit of time out, a bit of a sit down. This is proving harder than even I thought, to be honest. We're down to, we've got 2 letters to find. We've got the M.
No M.
No M. No, we found the M. What else we got? H. T and H.
T and H.
T and H to find. Not too bad, but we're going to work our way through to the lake. Hopefully there's something over there. I haven't got to finish this today. I can continue this on another day if I need to. But I would like to get it done and out of the way today, because I can start editing it when I get back. But yeah, proving much harder than even I thought. So be interesting to see how the other 2 get on. Okay, so a bit of a breakthrough. I think I found the T. Just walking through from the wooded area. We've come across an old log that's been cut down, a tree's been cut down, and they've carved a mushroom in the top of it basically. But I think it makes quite a nice tea, quite an interesting tea, and that was the whole idea, was to find these interesting objects and things that are all around us to make these letters. So hopefully tea's in the bag. Okay, so we're walking through to the lake. We're just looking for the final letter, which is H. We found quite a few possibilities, if you like, but nothing that really stands out. I want something completely different from what we've had all along. I actually done this a little while ago on my Macro Monday series. I'll put a link to that one up in the top here. I've done something very similar, and I've had some really good comments about it, so go and check it out. It's available if you want to go and see it. But I got the idea from a YouTube channel about practical photography, and they did something similar on a much bigger scale. So that's where I got the idea from. It's not my idea, but I really like the idea, so I'm just putting my spin on it, if you like. So we're still looking for the H. We're working our way through to the lake. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll be something around there. Okay, so just found a possible H. Just walking along this track, and there's a barbed wire fence along the side, and every sort of 3 or 4 inches there's like a tie, and one of the ties has sort of created a bit of a H shape if you look at it really closely. I've got the macro lens, but I don't really want to change the macro lens over right now. I've taken a shot with a 70 to 200. No, I haven't. I've got a 70 to 200. I've taken a shot with a 24 to 70 at f2.8 ISO 100, and that's about 100th of a second. So hopefully that might be the H. We're going to see if we can find anything else, but I think that might be it. Okay, so you've seen me go and get the other letters apart from the M. There's one missing. When I started this, I wanted to create this picture, if you like, of letters that make up our surname to put up downstairs in the house. And actually it's going to go in the porch once the porch is finished. So I wanted not only to make our surname out of the different letters or different items, objects that resemble letters, but I also wanted to get myself and Kath in the photo as well. So I wanted us to be involved in one of the letters. So we actually made up the M, which is the missing letter, and this is the final image. So, challenge complete. Really can't wait to see what Tom and Rachel have come up with. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm trying to take them in a slightly different direction with a bit more information about what I'm doing and where I'm going. I'm sorry I've not been around very much the last couple of months, but with work on the house, back problems, and just losing my way a little bit, if I'm honest. I just need to get it back, and I think every photographer goes through that, and every vlogger goes through that. I've seen quite a few that have bounced back bigger and better than what they were before, so hopefully that'll be my story as well. Thanks ever so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, give it a share, give it a like, and hopefully I will see you guys next week. Bye for now.